Good day once more, good people. Now, this is the last, what called like question, right? The question here says, consider the product. Consider the product, right? 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times that times 30, right? So it's like 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8 times 9, etc., etc., up until times 30, right? So that's what you are given here. Now, you see, like, that's the products that you are given there, right? Now the question here says, now, like, determine the largest value of k such that 3 to the power k is a factor of this product, right? So if I am reading this question as a student, are you with me? It is just one of those questions. When you read it, like, it does not make sense. Are you with me? But do not fear. Are you with me? I'll show you like how to attack a question like this, right? So how do we solve this, right? First, this type of questions, like, this is like, you'll do a lot of these questions once you reach university, like after what call like your grade 12, right? So in a nutshell, you know, like, this goes to, this is 1 times 2 times 3. So this will be 1 times 2 times 3 times 4, times 30. We can simply write this and say, in this case now, like, it's our product. That's what it means. So instead of writing all of this, this is usually referred to as a factorial. A what? A factorial. Factorial. We write a factorial like this. So this is a 30 factorial, which is equal to what? Our P. That's what it means. So when we have this, there are different methods that one can use, right? I'll show you like the first method and maybe like the two other, what you call like the two other methods like later. So how do I solve this now? Like, what I will do in a question like this, I will go to my formula, right? Now can you see like 1 times 2 times up until 30, right? So here the general formula to solve something like this, the general formula for this like is, this will be n over, right? N over, it's 3 there, it's 3, right? Okay, before this is n over k to the power 1. 1 has got a bad luck in mathematics, we don't put 1. Plus n over k to the power 2, plus n over k to the power 3, are you with me? Up until n itself is greater than what? K to the power x. Once if k to the power x is going to be more than the value n in this case, then this whole thing is not going to hold. Then you stop it when n is greater than what? K to the power x. That's what you do like in this question. Now. Therefore, this means that now like here, my n here, that is now like n is equal to 30. So I've got 30, my k here is given as 3. It's 3 to the power 1, right? Plus n there is 30 over 3 to the power 2, right? n here is what? 30 all over what? 3 to the power 3. Now look at it now. I said until n is just greater than what? K to the power x. That is, k to the power x must never be greater than n. I'll give you an example here. Here, this is 3 to the power 1. 3 to the power 1 is 3. Here, if I say 30 divided by 3, 30 divided by 3 will give me, for example, will give me 10. I'll get 10 there. 30 divided by 3 will give me 10. Plus, I'll say plus here. Here, this is 3 squared. 3 squared is 9, right? Now, 30 divided by 9, right? It's 9, 18, 27, right? So, they are, sorry, not 27, like this is what? This is 9, 18, 3 squared is 9, yes, it's 9, 18, 27. So 9 goes into 30 3 times, point something. I'm not going to write the comma. I'm only interested, I'm not interested in the fraction. So it's 3 units, it's 3 point something units, but I'll take 3, right? And then plus here, in this case, here, this is 3 to the power 3. 3 to the power 3, 3 times 3, it's 9. 9 times 3, it's 27. How many 27s go into 30? It's only once, point, whatever. I'm not going to take the fraction there. Then I'll get my answer there. 10 plus 3 plus 1. This is equal to 14. Therefore, the highest power of 3 will be 14. That's how to solve this question. I know it's something that I'm not going to understand. You'll understand once you get into university. Right? Then I shall call this method. Let's call this method here. Let's call this method 1 for now. Alright? So the most important thing here is that now there is a formula that you use to solve this factorial. Right? This is the formula that you use. It's n over k to the power 1 plus n over k squared plus n over k to the power 3. Remember, it is 3 here. Right? So this is n over 3 to the power 1, n over 3 to the power 2 plus n over 3 to the power 3, for example. So now you will move with those values up the ladder up until you've got a value of n that is greater than your 3 to the power x, for example. Then you stop. I'll give you an example here. If I were to say 3 to the power 4, if I were to go there and say 30, I can't take 3 to the power 30 over 3 to the power 4, because it is 3 times 3, 9, 9 times 3, 27, 27 times 3, that is 81. So 81, right, which is 3 to the power x, right, is greater than 30. Then this one, it does not get into that solution. Then I will stop a value before, which is in this case it's 3 to the power 3. Then I stop. Then I can find that highest power of that largest value of k. Then I will stop there. Right? That's one way of doing this. Right? Then I will show you another way, in the next class, of doing the same type of question. If you didn't understand it by this method 1, maybe you will understand it when I show you method 2. There is also another method which is very long, that you can also use to calculate this, right? I'll see you just now, in the next class, whereby I'll be giving you the second method to find this value of k. Therefore, in this case now, k is equal to what? 14. K is equal to 14. That's the value that we wanted there. That is the largest value that we want. K is equal to 14. Right? Again, I would like to thank everyone who has watched my videos, who has shared my my videos, who has subscribed to my channel. I say thank you very much. And then those people who haven't yet subscribed, I'll be greatly honored again, right? If you subscribe to my channel, right? Thank you very much. I'll see you just now in the next class. Thank you very much.